Hello, beautiful people. My name is Nancy. Welcome to IntendYou. So this is day 3 of us attempting to do Asian squats. And yep, I just want to see from day 2 where we left it. And I did the couple of stretches that were needed where I am as at right now. So I do hope that you're joining me in my everyday journey and you are also attempting to do Asian squats. This is very, very beneficial, especially for moms, for your back, for your posture, for your flexibility. It's very important in your daily life. And some people even do this on a just normal day. You know, you're doing your own things, you're in the line, you're trying to relax, you're picking your baby, you're squatting. So Asian squat basically is very, very important. They gave it the name of Asian squat, but there are many cultures that actually do this and embrace this in their daily lives and activities. Moms, yeah, and don't forget, in as much as I'm doing this, I'm also doing my everyday exercises. I take 2 days off in a week, so I work out for 5 days. Today is on a Monday morning, so yeah, I'm about to just do the session squat and then I jump to my normal exercise. So don't take it as if you have to do it to just target Asian squat. The fact that you're doing other exercises will give you an upper hand to be able to achieve a perfect Asian squat, or at least a better Asian squat. And remember, we're in the journey of health because health is wealth. So we are trying to regain back our health and put it to its optimum and to its best. So do your daily exercises, then you can be able to do better on Asian squat or even every other tiny detail exercise that you decide to focus on. So for me currently, it's Asian squat and let's do this. And then very easy today, very mindful actually, and yeah, quite a good feeling. I even think today I've widened my legs slightly more. I can feel it. I can feel the slight strain, but today feels good. Yep. And even standing is way better. So yes, those everyday exercises are those everyday stretches are working. So for me, I normally am able to do my Asian squat slightly better with my knees, with my feet slightly wide open, just slightly, not so much wide open, just something like this, slight angle. There are some people who are able to do with their legs straight. Let me attempt that. Oh, that's a bit painful with legs very straight. So I need a slight angle. And yep, let's get down to it. Yeah. If you noticed today, it was way, way easier to actually do this. I feel so good. Yeah, it was way easier to do this, and I feel quite relaxed in this posture. Mm-hmm. Practice does make perfect. Practice does make perfect. Look at me now. I feel so good. Yeah. And I'm able to hold it longer. So when you're in this position, try to hold it as long as you possibly can, because that's where the benefit comes in. The fact that you're able to be in this position for a long period of time. And yeah, so I believe we are cutting weight because I also feel my stomach. And yeah, I'm still doing my normal exercises, everyday exercises. My knees feel quite strong and my hips also feel strong. Still, it's an exercise, so I'm beginning to feel it and I'm beginning to sweat a bit. So yep, I think we have held it long enough. I can't believe it. It feels amazing. Yes, we are going to do 4 exercises for today, 4 stretches for today for our Asian squat. I've tried to find an elevated place. You actually need somewhere that's a bit elevated so that you can be able to do these stretches of today. And we're going to do them today and tomorrow. Remember, we have 7 days. We are in day 3. So tomorrow also we're going to repeat the same exercises. In the event that you hear my baby crying, that's very okay. He's okay. He's being taken care of currently. So yeah, we're just going to enjoy the whole moment with the aesthetics. And don't worry, he's in perfect health and he's very fine. Just his normal dramas of the day. So Yep, that's him. Let's get to our exercises. Either way, we have to work out. I mean, we moms have to squeeze some time for ourselves. So here's me doing mine. You'll be able to just see my legs for this exercise, but you will get the whole idea of it. So this is an elevated, this is a step on top. Yeah, if you have a board, you can still use a board, which is very okay. But since I don't have a board, a stable board, I'll just, or a yoga board or something, I'll just be able to use this for now. So we are going to put our feet on top of this elevated position. We are trying to work ankles, on our ankle mobility. So as you can see, my feet, my toes are the ones resting, and my heel is elevated. So you want to put it down, sort of like you want to touch the lower stairs, the lower step. So if you see what I've done, yeah, I don't know if you can see it better, but I think you get the point. So this is me lifting it, and these are my hands. I'm not supporting myself, but you can support yourself if you want, or if you have something in front of you. I currently don't have. This is an open space, so I'm not supporting myself in any way. So these are uh, my heels upwards, and these are my heels on the lower position. So you want to like sort of want to like sort of bend. Let me move this side. You want to try to be as stable as you can. Try to be very stable in this position. So you want to slightly try and bend your legs, sort of trying to mimic the position, the squat position. So you bend your legs, make sure you don't fall. That's why you need something to hold on to. But since I don't have, I will try and be flexible by myself on my own. So you want to bend and lower your heel. Lower your heel when you're doing this. I just supported myself on this wall, but lower your heel. Try to maintain the mobility because it's very important, your posture. So try to squat. Don't do a full squat because you won't be able, it will be very hard because half of your feet is hanging down and the other one you're supporting. So it's quite hard to do a full squat, but just try to mimic the position of the squat. So you go down, up, let's do 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, and you even feel it. You actually feel it over here and over here. So this helps to keep your feet like this in that position, so that when you're doing an Asian squat, your mobility over here. I don't know the anatomy, the full anatomy of the human body, so you just pardon me, but you get the whole point. This joint over here is able to flex like this. So normally it's like this, but you're able to flex it like that. That's our first exercise. So our next exercise, still going to stand on this position. And now we're going to work on our calf muscles because they also need to be strong. They are also in work when you're doing your squat or your Asian squat. So we're going to raise them 15 times. 2, I'm standing straight. Remember, every time you're exercising or you're doing just normal exercise, remember to hold in your stomach so that it gets to push you while you're doing this exercises. So let's do 15 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I feel it over here. Hey, I really feel it. So our third exercise that you're going to do, we're going to squat, still in that position, squat, and then try to lift your heel, just like you've done with this one. So this one still targets the legs. Asian squat involves the legs. So remember to tuck in your tummy and then try to squat and yeah, lift your heel up. We're going to do that 15 reps as well. So here we are. And then here we are with the squat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. If you're like me, you're really feeling it. Yep. So that's our third one. And the fourth one, again, you might not be able to see me, but let this not fool you that I'm not with you. We are together. This is just a normal person or lady or mother trying to gain her flexibility. So if you're interested, follow the exercises. You don't have to see my face while I'm doing it, but I'm right here with you. So like I said, okay, let me try. You really don't have to see my face, but I will try to show it as much as I possibly can. But since you're focusing on the exercises, that's where your focus should be. So no matter what, even if you don't see my face, just focus on the exercises. And if this video is able to help just one person, then I'm glad. Yeah, I'm so glad. So let's do our last exercise. That's the fourth one. That's the fourth one, sorry. So you're going to sit in a elevated position. Of course, sit on something. And then try to, I hope you can see my feet. This is the normal structure or resting position of my feet. So the exercise that you want to do will target this, is it shin? This muscle as well as this joint over here. So we're going to just flex it like that. 1, 1, and you want to really pull it farthest, like keep it as straight as you can, and then pull it as closer to your body as you possibly can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm just going to repeat it with the other leg as well. So how do I this other leg? For this one, you won't be able to see because I'll have to do it in a different, very different. Okay, let me try sitting here. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have just done all our exercises that we needed to do for today. Those were 4. Yeah, this is for, those are four exercise. The first one, let me just repeat them for purposes. So the first one is you stay in an elevated position, put your what are they? Put your toes on that position, or half of your leg. Let it rest on that place, the elevated position, and the heel of your leg remains hanging outside. So you want to you want to do your squat. Try to do your squat. So your feet are here, so your leg is like this, and the main point, assuming this is your feet or your leg, the main point is this joint. So you want to squat, to attempt to squat in this position, not so much so that you don't hurt yourself. So you want to go up and then down, up, down. Do that 15 times. The second one, you want to still stay in that position and then raise your your heel so that you can work on your calf muscles. So you want to sort of raise it. That's the second one. The third one, you want to be in the squat position. The much you can again, and then you want to move up, down, and if you cannot, for these exercises, we are working on the mobility of the ankle, which is very important when you're doing your squat, your daily squat. So that up and down, squat your body. And the last one is flexing, as you have just done, flexing, stretching, flexing as much as you can your feet. This is very important for you to achieve your everyday squat. And yeah, we are learning. If you have something you want to share, just comment below. If you want to have something you want to teach me or correct, just comment below. I'll be so grateful. This is specifically, or most importantly, for moms, because we don't usually get all the time to take care of ourselves. We just try to squeeze some small time for ourselves. So if this makes sense to you, I'm so grateful. This is the main goal of what I'm doing. And let's push one day at a time. And together we get better and stronger. See you.